So in our lab session, we'll see how to create a new database. We'll log into our server. So in this server, let's verify the Oracle home location, which already the binaries are installed. So this is the path where we have 19C files. The binaries all are installed already. Using install software only option, we have chosen and installed in the silent method, and we have a zip file over here which was unzipped and installed in this location. We can verify the bash profile as well as the hidden profile bash with dot prefix. We can verify the variables configured in your bash profile, the temp partition, Oracle base directory, Oracle home directory, your database name, the binary files, host name, the library path, and Java path. So these are the variables declared in your bash profile to locate your binary files of your 19C database. Let's verify from Aura tab, do we have any database on this? After executing your root.sh while installing the binaries, the Aura tab file was created and there is no database in this. There is no entry in this. And we have a partition Aura data to hold your data files, /archives to store your archlogs, user1 to hold your binary files as well as base directory and DAG location. You can locate your DAG location. Now we are ready to go for installing, creating, configuring the database with the name prod database. You're going to create with the name prod, the instance name as prod. We are using data file location for /aura data and binary location /user1. The binaries already exist in this server. Only we are just creating a new database using existing binaries in a silent method. In a silent method command line we are going to execute. It's not a graphical. Even from putty you can execute, or from the terminal, whatever the terminal you are using, F-Secure or Linux terminal. Without graphical user interface, we can execute this command to create and configure your 19C database and instance. So let's see the command. We'll walk through this command with the dbca option silent method. We are going to create a database with the argument, and it uses default template general purpose. We know already different templates where we have for custom base or data warehousing, but we are using now general purpose. Your instance name, your global database name, SID. We are not using any response file. You can either use the response file and so in this response file you can add all these variable values as well as in that, and you can call directly the response file, or else on the verbose mode we can specify the variables. Set the sys password, system password, the character set. Want to have a container database which supports a multi-tenant? If it is yes, change it to true. If not, false. If it is true, you need to specify the number of PDBs pluggable database you want to configure with the container database. Specify how many and the database name, the pluggable database, the one you want to create. As it is false, I'm not going to go with multi-tenant, but in this session we'll be seeing only non-container database. Later we'll see with container as well. Password, in case we want to specify pluggable database, and the database type is multi-purpose. Automatic memory management set to true, better. It's false, you can set it to true. The total memory management is 870. Total memory we are going to allocate 870 MB. The storage file system type is file system, it's not ASM, and data file destination / Aura data. Specify the read log file size. Default will be 50 MB, but it's good to go with 1 GB or 2 GB. Enterprise management configuration set to none, and in case any prerequisites, ignore it. Verify twice these parameters, the variable values, then go for executing. The same variable values will be requested as input while executing in graphical user interface with DBCA, or you can enclose in a response file. But here we are seeing a silent method without graphical user interface. Let's copy complete statement, the complete command, to execute in silent method. Let's execute the command. Default it takes as MB. You can see some warnings. Sys password entered does not conform to the standards. We can ignore this. 10% of the job was completed and it's copying the data files now. So copying files is completed and it's creating instance now. 46% completed. So we can see here it's completed 100%. The database creation completed. The global database name as prod and system identifier as prod. To trace any errors while creation of your database, you can check this log file as well. Now let's log into the database. We can see our instance up and running with the pmon, the prod instance. Log into your database. Yes, it's up. Verify the name. Open more from vDollr database. It's in read write mode. So done with your database installation. Also you can verify your file names, where the files are stored, from db_data_files. It's under Aura data, your SP file. It's under DBS location of Oracle Home, and also under base directory diag rdbms prod trace. You can see the alert log file. The location is perfect for the diag. You can read the alert log file using tail-100f alert log file for any errors. Detail about your patch ID as well as your alert log. Once we create it, it's dumping the patch information actually. Yeah. You can see the bugs fixed, these many bugs fixed. Okay guys, we'll see container database in later session. This is a non-container database we created in this session. So we're done with creation of database using silent method. Thank you guys. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you all.